Hey guys, Sean here. So, it's been a while. It was unintended. Um, so today I wanted to do a quick channel update, kind of where I've been, what's been going on, and what's new video. I did not intend to be gone for basically 5 months. I did do a National Book Award long list video in September, and then not much about the National Book Award long list after that. In fact, nothing about the National Book Award long list after that. As you may remember from my earlier videos, in May I took a career transition offer. So basically I took a buyout, and I've been unemployed since then. I spent the summer focusing on trying to take classes to upskill and work with career coach to get the resume built up, which we got that kind of finalized in late August. So that's when I really kind of started putting my resume into places to find a new position. That has not been going brilliantly. I'm putting my resume in places, but nobody's calling. So just recently, in fact, yesterday was my first day doing it. I started driving DoorDash and Uber Eats just to try and start making some money so I can stop dipping into that buyout money as much, and using that so I can use the rest of that as more of the safety net it was meant to be. So that's what has been going on with me. That kind of took over more than I thought it was going to. I thought I was going to, especially since I wasn't working, I was going to have all this time to really focus in on some channel content, building the channel, and potentially monetizing and that, and just life. That part of life took over my head and took over my brain, and there wasn't room for a whole lot else. So it was an unintended break. I did not initially want to not be making videos for that long, but every time I thought about trying to make videos, I just didn't have room in the head for it. But things are starting to look up a little bit. Like I said, I'm starting to earn some money now finally, and we've got some things figured out, and I have room in my head for it again. So with that said, what is the future looking like for the channel? You'll notice that I took the word film out of the channel name, so it is now just Lost in Books and Floss. I'm still not reading a ton, so it's primarily going to be mostly cross-stitch that I talk about. I don't know how often I'll be making these videos. Maybe once every 2 weeks, or it's either going to be once every 2 weeks or once a month maybe. I doubt it'll be weekly updates on the cross stitch, but who's to say? I do have several new starts. I am going to do a full coverage whip parade as my next video for this channel, and I say this channel for a reason. If any of you saw my community tab post, you'll know why, and I'll get to that in a second. So look this weekend for a full coverage whip parade coming up. I've got several new starts, like I needed new starts. And then the book, as far as the book side of Lost in Books and Floss, I'm starting to read a little bit more, so hopefully I'll be have some book content coming here and there, what I've been reading, what I've been getting in. That's probably going to be more sparse than the Flosstube content. But we'll see. We'll see. It seems like I'll read. I'll get really into a book and read it in like 2-3 days, and then I spend another 2-3 weeks figuring out what the next book is going to be. So, but that really goes into kind of the room that I've had in my head too. So, as I'm figuring things out, I'm starting to lean a little bit into books too. But now the film part. I took the film out of the channel name. I decided not to try and build a film and television subscriber base in on this channel. What I have done is I've started a new channel called Sean P. Talks Film and TV. I'll link it in the description. I'd love it if you came over there, gave me a subscribe over there if you're interested. If you're not interested in the film and TV stuff, and you want to subscribe just to help support, awesome. If not, fine. You do you. You're not into that, you're not into that. But I didn't, my primary subscriber base here is for cross stitch, close to 1,000. I know this just by looking at my views on my videos, and when I get subscribers on what certain videos are getting views, and when I get subscribers, and I know that close to 1,000 of my subscribers, or maybe more now, I don't, between subscribers lost and subscribers gained, probably 1,000 or more have found me because of Flosstube. And I didn't want to try and build a film and TV subscriber base, or I didn't want to try to build the channel that way off of the subscriber base of Flosstube and use that almost like bolstering numbers. That's not exactly it, but I wanted to start from scratch on that and just build that as its own thing. So today, as I'm filming this, and hopefully it's going up, I have launched Sean P. Talks Film and TV. Right now, as I'm filming this, the welcome and channel intro video is uploading to that channel, and it says 9 minutes left on that, so in about 10-11 minutes it'll be live. So I'd love it if you went over there and followed me over there if you're interested, and we'll see where that goes. So that's what's going on. Pulled the film out of this channel name. It's going to be its own thing. I feel much better about that. And this channel currently is going to stay as Lost in Books and Floss. If I find I'm just not making the book content, I may just go to like endless floss abilities like I talked about, or something like that, and just make it a dedicated cross-stitch channel, which is going to be primarily anyway, because like I said, I'm not reading a ton. But we'll see what happens with that. So currently the name is sticking at Lost in Books and Floss. I considered, actually, I'll tell you what I considered. I considered changing the channel name to Sean P. Talks. And it was going to be like Sean P. Talks Books, Sean P. Talks Film, Sean P. Talks, or Flosstube number, whatever, and Sean P. Talks Television. And then the videos would be named as such. So if whoever was interested in what content could just see the title of the video and know that. But like I said, I just felt weird about building a subscriber base on top of an already existing subscriber base who was mostly dedicated to one part of the channel. I just felt weird about that, and I wanted to start the film thing from scratch, from zero, and see where I can build it to. So that's the decision I made, and I'm not going to make any further like name or anything decisions here. I've changed the channel name enough, really. And I like how I like how Lost in Books and Floss flows and that. So, but if I find I just don't want to talk about books anymore on the channel, we'll see what happens then. But that kind of does it for this video. That is where I've been, what's coming up, and I hope you'll join me over on Sean P. Talks Film and TV, and check out what I'm doing over there. Regardless if you do or not, you'll see me this weekend for a full coverage whip parade, and then we'll start getting some Flosstube updates going again after that whip parade, because I'm going to use that whip parade too to take screenshots of when you saw it last, here's where it was. I'm going to take the screenshots off of that full coverage whip parade. And that one is going to be just dedicated to the full coverage projects. I think that's going to be my primary focus going into 2023 is going to be the full coverage projects. I'll probably work on the non-full coverage stuff here and there, but I don't want to make the whip parade even longer by including those in that. I might do a separate non-full coverage whip parade, but my primary focus going into 2023 is going to be my full coverage pieces. So anyway, thank you for watching. If you've made it to the end, I appreciate it. I hope you all stick around, and I hope you all join me on the new channel to see what I got going on over there. And otherwise, I will see you for the whip parade. Well, you'll see me, I won't see you. But it's always felt weird to say I'll see you in the next one. I don't see you. But hopefully you'll throw some comments down, hit like, hit subscribe if this is your first time watching one of my videos, and like the sound of what's coming up. And you'll see me in the next one.